Welcome to this episode of YouTube where we celebrated Kaz and Blackstone's first birthday on April 6th, and want to thank Mateus for this memorable pup photo. Hopefully you can see the heart and the social bonding. Now as yearlings, still social, a little more contentious than bonding, but we certainly are seeing the pups enjoying life in the pack. Wolf specialist Abby Keller made a birthday cake for them that had some pork roast, it had some beaver tails, it had some venison cakes, had some doggy dollars, and a perfect feather for carrying their birthday cake throughout the enclosure. Kaz and Blackstone had a great time with it despite the weather. It was pretty windy, and wind tends to make wolves a little bit nervous. Surprisingly, though, our maturing Rika, who will be 2 years of age on May 23rd, came away with most of the cake, while the pups and Grayson stuck around to scent roll on some of the feathers. So you can see Rika in the far back, and you can see how gusty this wind is. We've had some challenging spring weather that is icing over the front of the windows there, but Kaz enjoyed himself, had a great birthday, and we are certainly seeing them mature as yearlings to be an active part of the pack. And what we're most interested in watching right now is Rika, who's 1 year older than them, who's starting to show a lot more maturity as a dominant female, and her latest behavior seems to be guarding Kaz a little bit and actually doing some threat display grab bites on Grayson. So if Kaz has a little bit of whining and Grayson is dominating him, Rika comes around, circles behind, and chases Grayson off. Now, not all chases end that way. In this particular case, Kaz is doing the chasing, or kind of the more tail grabbing of Rika, and the Arctics are circling as well and watching. So that can go back and forth within the pack, and then sometimes chasing is just nothing more than having fun with your social group, and that is again Kaz hopping on Blackstone, who's coming in and out of the den. We certainly watch howling to see how the pack is interacting. Grayson lets out a lone howl, and what we're looking for is the rally. We'd like to announce the 2023 Ambassador Wolf birthday fundraiser, and in addition to overall support for the Ambassador Wolves and the Wolf Care Department, this fundraiser is intended to help add additional surveillance cameras around the facility, including the Bolts Byway that we just finished last year, to give us a better glimpse of what's going on with pack dynamics and pack activity, as well as upgrading the Wolf Care team's computers. This one in particular is Abby Keller's computer was my old computer, and I believe it was 2012 pups when I got that computer. So it definitely needs an upgrade to be able to process these high resolution images and video that we like to share with viewers. Just a reminder of the Ambassador birthdays. We have Blackstone and Kaz, who were born April 6th, 2022. We have Grayson and Axel, who were born May 2nd, 2016. And we have Rika, who was born May 23rd, 2021. Thanks for watching as we keep an eye on Rika's maturing behavior.